From the home of the 2015 World Champs, Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, we have Season Series Diamond Dynasty Baseball in this one between the Yankees. Stepping into the box, Albert Pujols. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The left fielder, Albert Pujols.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And that's off the plate and high, 2-0 now.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Count even at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss by Griffey, so Junior's a strikeout victim here. In now, Josh Donaldson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Heading out towards shallow right. In there, a base hit. He's around first, heading for two. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And in steps Big Frank. Donaldson leads off second with one gone in the inning. Grounded weakly toward third. Cabrera is right there. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So a man at third here with two gone, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Strike one to start the at-bat. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Number 5. They'll put this one away, and the side is retired. Into the box, Austin Meadows. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Meadows.
Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Count is 1-2 now. Lays off 2-2 now. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now at the plate, Ian Kinsler.
The second baseman, Ian.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard to the right. Foul.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hard hit ball to second. Cano from the outfield grass. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Now in the box, Joe Carter looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Carter.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and
his game of hide and seek ends as he at the plate. Jason Kendall. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Oklahoma City.
Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground, and there's the first out. Ready now, Robinson Cano. First delivery to him on the way. In there, 0-1.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
And he falls behind 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
The shortstop.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes the lifelong Brewer, Robin Yount. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fouled away. Yount is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Miguel Cabrera. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
High in the air down the right field line. Soler is after it, and he makes the catch in the corner. So striding forward now, Francisco Lindor. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Griffey Jr. is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now at the plate, number 44. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Number 44.
Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
One and two. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, Bob Feller. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Meadows has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And with 1 away now, we'll see Albert Pujols hit with the bases empty. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Here's the 1-1 delivery. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
3-2, full count. And the payoff pitch. There's ball 4. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And here comes Junior. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Pujols stands at first with 1 out. High and deep to right center. Hunter going back. Still going back. It's out of here. Striding in once again, Josh Donaldson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A swing and a ground ball to third. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. And there's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Popped up, back behind second. Number 5 has a play. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Frank Thomas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1 on its way. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Santiago corrals it, and that ends. Leading off the inning, Danny Santana, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Line shot to first, and there's one away. At the plate, Benito Santiago. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Santiago.
1 out, nobody on. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Good hard sinker, but he lays off to even things at 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting ninth.
Feller's ready. First pitch on its way.
Darvish.
In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Jorge Soler. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
2-2 to Jorge Soler.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Now, Robinson Cano. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat.
The right fielder, Austin.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Behind 0-2 now. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Kendall. And he makes the throw to first. Meadows is retired, and there's 1 away. Stepping in, Ian Kinsler. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at bats for this team right now.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Ian Kinsler goes down for route number 2 in the bottom half. A ball and no strikes. One and one, the count to Joe Carter.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Feller sets his sights. Here it is on 2-1 to 2-2 now.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Kendall finishes it off with the tag. Standing in, Robin Yount. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The shortstop.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Bob Feller. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he lays off there 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike three. Back to the top of the order now, and standing in the machine, Albert Pujols. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Carter going back on it. On the warning track, he makes. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Miguel Cabrera. He flew out in his last at-bat.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Up with it, Kendall, and he makes the throw to first. Lindor is retired, and there's one away. Into the box now, number 44 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he takes ball one. One out, nobody on. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball two now.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
That one's in there, 3-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Danny Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. 2-2. Runner at second here with one man out. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Santana is retired, 2 down now. So coming to the plate, Benito Santiago, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And that misses ball one. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. 2-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, to me, it just looks like he's really aiming the ball a little bit right now. And it's funny, when you do that, you usually don't have as good a control as you do when you just let it go free and easy.
Cano takes it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Ready to take his hacks again, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. A little bit outside, 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And this is swung on and missed by Griffey as Junior's gone for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. Now here's the pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Base hit into right center. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ground ball foul down the left side. The 0-1. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Carter on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. In is Jorge Soler. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss. Fouled away. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Ready for another shot now. Jason Kendall. No hits to this point.
Number 18.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it. Meadows makes the catch, and that'll retire this. Jock Peterson is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom.
Peterson.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you could take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that being called a strike. What I can't live with is above the belt getting popped.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. From the stretch. A ball and no strikes.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Ready once again, Ian Kinsler. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
2 balls and a strike now. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows his team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Now batting.
Feller pauses. First pitch on its way.
Go.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Sean Doolittle is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now to the plate, Robinson Cano. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. No balls and 1 strike. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Robin Yount. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Here comes the first pitch. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Hit in the air down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
I don't think.
And we'll have to leave it there. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. 0-1 the count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
The batter.
Digging in, Francisco Lindor. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Two balls and a strike. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
Number 44.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Lindor, base runner at first with 1 out. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Digging in once again, Danny Santana. He lined out his first time around and then went down on strikes last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting, catcher.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Down and in here. 1 ball, no strikes. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Hit on the ground to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. As here's Albert now.
Leading off for the Yankees.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Albert.
Left side of the infield into the shift. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. On to second goes Donaldson. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he's back into second here safely. Stepping up to the plate, Frank Thomas. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. 1-0 the count. And he fouls this one off.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
1-2 to Frank Thomas. Hit hard down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Hit sharply toward the right side. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning. Aaron Hicks will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Austin Meadows. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-1 the count. And the pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
Too high, and it's 3-0. This is line to left. Pujols is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Jorge Soler. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
And in that last at bat, it makes
swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. It's out of here. So digging in now, Jason Kendall. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. High in the air out to center field. Carter is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in, Robinson Cano. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Coming to the plate now, Robin Yount. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Toby Hickey will come on as a pinch hitter. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. Popped him up. Santana in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Settling in now, Joe Carter, not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far.
Carter.
Fastball called for strike 2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Kendall applies the tag. Carter is retired, and there's one away. First delivery to him on the way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Inside and low, 2-1. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. Francisco Lindor will be next. The bouncer to the left side. Donaldson's there. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the 2nd out. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On the first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 6 runs, 7 hits, no errors.